Net neutrality, what does it mean? Why do I have to know about it? How does it affect me? If you want answers to these questions, you've arrived at the right place. Welcome to Triangle Kidzz. Do like, share and comment after watching this video. Tim Wu, an American lawyer, writer with New York Times, and professor at Columbia Law School coined the term net neutrality in his 2003 research paper, Network Neutrality, Broadband Discrimination. What does it mean? While browsing the internet, when you click on a link and it keeps downloading for a while, do you get bothered? What if you paid a premium price to have it go away? Well, our basic understanding is that whatever information is available on the internet is easily accessible to one and all. Well, don't you think that's how it should be? But is it like that? This issue is being discussed for quite some time all over the world. But why is the world talking about it? Well, the whole world's talking about it because there is a problem. Without net neutrality, your ISP or internet service provider can influence what you see. And whatever you are seeing, at what speed do you get to see it? Let me make it simple to understand. If you're using Amazon, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, or any other site of your choice, you're able to do that using internet connection given to you by your ISP or the internet service provider. Now, what does net neutrality have to do with this? Let's take an example. You browse data from companies like Amazon, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and smaller companies. Their data reaches you through the internet connection provided by the ISP. Therefore, an ISP is the road between the website and you. Ideally, data packets from all these companies travel to your device equally at the same speed, and the ISP cannot favor a bigger or a smaller company. Now imagine that ISP divides the speed limits for various websites. Fast speed for companies which pay more money to the ISP, and slow speed for companies who pay less or don't pay at all to the ISP. Now, the bigger companies benefit from this because they can afford to pay more to the ISPs. That means some websites which may be smaller or the smaller companies may get restricted access as they may not be able to pay or pay lesser amount to the ISP. This ideally means that ISP has a choice of controlling which data is sent to you. In the absence of net neutrality, the ISP is not treating the data from all the companies equally. Now the question on your mind must be that why should you be concerned about all this? Well, as a consumer, you may have to pay a premium to watch a movie, watch web series on Netflix, or listen to your favorite music channels on the internet. The bigger companies will be able to afford this. However, what about the smaller ones? they may not be able to afford it at all. This could lead to less competition and less innovation to improve products and services. This would also lead to a bigger monopoly of bigger companies, and consumer will have no choice other than to pay premium for their services. Therefore, net neutrality gives equal opportunities to one and all. Now, what is the reason for Indians to be happy about net neutrality? In July 2018, the Government of India has approved net neutrality. The Telecom Regulatory Authority of India has given guidelines after months and months of deliberations and seeking inputs from the public about net neutrality, which allows companies to compete on a level playing field. How will it benefit you? Let's understand it. Number 1. The internet service providers in India will treat all data on the internet equally and not discriminate or charge differently by user, content, website, platform, application, type of attached equipment, or method of communication. Number 2. Every internet user on computers or any other devices will have equal access to all lawful content at the same time, speed, and cost. Number 3. Internet service providers or the ISPs will be unable to intentionally block, slow down, charge money for specific websites and online content, and grant preferential speeds or treatment to online content. Thanks for watching this video. Do hit the like button if you liked it and subscribe to Triangle Kidzz.